it's going to stain. So this is supposed to be the original one. This is supposed to be the original one, yet it's fading. If you want to check an original note, when you fold like this, it doesn't rise. This is rising, so obviously it's the original one. But it is still staining people. So how do you differentiate? Whenever there's original, there will always be fake.
I go to the counter from the bank to make a withdrawal from the counter. What I have there is the old Naira note. Now they are giving ultimatum of next week Tuesday or next week. Even as I'm talking to you now, you yourself, you can go to the bank, see if you have that new Naira note. Customers coming to buy things from the market here now, spare parts. They are coming with the old Naira note. Then where is the new Naira note they are telling us about? I myself, what I have here now, to tell you all the money I have in my pocket, there is
Naira note.
From the banking hall, you will get the old Naira note, but from the ATMs, most of the ATMs are now dispensing the new one. However, because the daily minimum withdrawal limit is now 20,000, it's a bit frustrating because people are being forced to do online transfers, and the network is not ready to handle transfers. It looks like the bank platforms are overstretched, so people are having difficulties accessing transfer platforms. You make transfer, I'm in the market, for instance, to get spare parts, and then you make a transfer to a parts dealer. The person wants to confirm the alert before he gives you the goods, and then the alert is not forthcoming. So at that point, it becomes very frustrating. So it's been very frustrating for most Nigerians doing transactions with cashless policies.
So what do you say? Do you think they should still extend the,
see if you have that new Naira note. Customers coming to buy things from the market here now, spare parts. They are coming with the old Naira note. Then where is the new Naira note they are telling us about? I myself, what I have here now, to tell you all the money I have in my pocket, there is no new Naira note. Not to talk of quantity of it.
So have you seen the new Naira note?
I've seen the 1,000 Naira, 200 Naira, 500 Naira. I've seen them. The one I hate most among the three Naira note is 1,000 Naira note. That stands. The 1,000 Naira note stands. Even if there is no word on it, touch it on your clothes. This is your clothes, now it will stand. If you have the new Naira note, let's do the experiments here, not just talking sec.
A lot of people say there's too much fake of those notes in circulation. So if you are given the Naira, the new notes, will you accept it?
Yes, I will accept it.
So do you have a means of you identify as a POS personnel? Do you have a means of how you identify the fake notes?
No means yet, because I don't know the difference between the fake and the...
So if you are given even fake now, you won't know?
I won't know.
And if they give you, you will accept because of the ultimatum from the CBN?
Exactly. I don't even have the time to begin to check.
So what message do you have to the CBN or the federal government concerning the new Naira?
The time frame is too short. Why we have been agitating for this, let them extend it. I know it's very difficult for people to do something immediately, but they should do something. If you go to the rural communities, towns and villages, thank you very much. Those women there, how long will it take? Thank you. There is no bank. Go to northern states, those communities, there is no bank. And for them, they don't have enough information concerning this particular date. It's only people that are lucky to have something like handset that goes into the social media that can see all these things. But them there, they don't have. You tell my mother to bring the money she has been saving since to go and put in the bank to collect new. Who will transport her to the bank?
They should extend the time.
Extend it, yes.
Thank you. You guys.
I don't have.
Is it in circulation?
Even one. I don't have new money. Even one.
So when you enter bank now, I want to go collect money for ATM. Which kind of money they disperse?
Yesterday, what I collect, they give me 10,000, 6,000 old money, 4,000 new money.
Okay. So the old money is still in circulation.
The old money plenty.
The ultimatum issued by the CBN to maybe May for the new Naira note to be in circulation.
There was no need for an ultimatum in the first place. If you remember in 2010 or so, when Nigeria turned the centenary celebration, 100 years, 2014, when we had our centenary celebration, there was a new 100 Naira note that was introduced under the Goodluck administration. That 100 Naira, there was no ultimatum to anybody as to when it should be returned or when it should stop being in circulation. Up till now, it's still in circulation. So what I felt the CBN should have done was to allow the two, the old and the new, to continue to circulate while they systematically retract the old ones from the system, not telling people that you must bring it before so date. it's not necessary. The old and the new can continue to circulate. Then when it gets to the bank can now stop issuing the old ones. And then the new ones will naturally take its own. So there's no need. Even if you say May, people will still have the old ones. And if you are thinking of the rumors we hear is that, oh, politicians stored money in their house. People have devised creative ways of stealing money. It's nobody storing money. If I have money in my house right now, say maybe 500 million naira cash, I can spend the money without entering any banking hall. And one of such ways is to buy properties. If I want to buy any property of my choice now, I pay the property owner and I clean my money up that way. So completely unnecessary.
I think the idea is to discourage, handing money out during the election.
If you ask me, if CBN is telling us that they are doing it because the cost of handling cash, when I talk about handling cash, I'm talking about printing. From what they have done, it's completely useless. Now, I have a lot of experience with printing. This money, what has happened to it is that they changed the full color to a single color, which is less in terms of cost of printing. The cost of production is less. If CBN is telling us we are printing the new one because we want to reduce the cost of printing new Naira note, that is a fantastic idea. But to tell us you are doing it because you want to stop people from hiding money, that can never stop. Nigerians are storing money in gold, in diamond, buying estates with the old Naira notes. So how would you ever track that one?
What's your thought on it? Because a lot of people say there are too much fake of the new Naira note in circulation. Have you encountered any?
I have not encountered anything, but this looks inferior to me. Because like I said, if you care, watch. Take your camera close if you want to. It's going to stain. So this is supposed to be the original one. This is supposed to be the original one, yet it's fading. If you want to check an original note, when you fold like this, it doesn't rise. This is rising, so obviously it's the original one. But it is still staining people. So how do you differentiate? Whenever there's original, there will always be fake. That's not my problem for now.
NTN line, NTN not agree pay money again.
ATM.
Not agree pay money again.
So, but what you told me initially, you said that they know they collect money, the old money again from
inside the market.
Inside market, people know they collect the old money again.
Money,
I spent that yesterday.
Deadline on Monday.
And on Monday.
Yes.
So you now, how many of the new money you get?
I don't have.
Is it in circulation?
Even one. I don't have new money. Even one.
So when you enter bank now, I want to go collect money for ATM. Which kind of money they dispense?
Yesterday, what I collect, they give me 10,000, 6,000 old money, 4,000 new money.
Okay. So the old money is still in circulation.
The old money plenty.
So what do you have to? What's the news about the ultimatum issued by the central bank? Do you think they should extend it?
Why? They extend it.
They should extend it
6 months.
To 6 months, maybe
Yes.
June, July.
Yes.
So the money can circulate
very well. Now. The new money is not
so it's affecting you as an individual.
well.
Looking for a way to go as Odogun you be now. As you don't store money, put for us now. Ghana must go where you get.
No, I don't have any money. That be the problem.
So do you have any message to the federal government?
Let them know what they go do. Fuel, everything. But we are suffering.
No joy.
Money to bab my beer.
Right, I'm not quite sure that. Well, it is working for the selected few, and that is probably the minor rich or the elites. Just look at what happened yesterday. Yesterday, we are told from the media that the country has banned the airport workers from striking and protesting. This is because their actions of protest affected them, the rich and the elites. What happened to the suffering, the ordinary people that suffered so much in the hands of, in terms of electricity? Are you talking about fuel, which has affected more of the common people and other things? Nobody's talking about it, not even the labor, not even your government. Are you talking about fundamental human rights on what? When the ordinary Nigerian would just be kicked out of the streets by the police and nobody picks interest. But if anything happens to any of them, just one of them, of course you know them, your gas at the top, then human rights comes to play. So I don't know, that's why I said this plenty of grammar is not helping us. Maybe you guys